What's up, guys? My name is Jen Reisinger, and I'm a Diamond Beachbody coach. I've been coaching now for almost 11 months, and I'm getting really close to hitting 1-star diamond. So I wanted to share with you guys a little bit about how I got started and how I feel like I am successful with this business, both with coaching and with earning an income. So 11 months ago, I was approached by a gal and invited to the coaching opportunity. I said no 3 to 4 times before I finally decided that I was going to sit down with her and have a conversation. So my first tip is always follow up and do not give up just because one person says no. Even if they say no a second time, keep following up because you might get lucky with that person. So I sat down with her, I had a conversation, and I committed to signing up as a Beachbody coach. Now, at this time in my life, I was a full-time stay-at-home mom. I was previously working in a big law firm. I was a paralegal. We did trial litigations, and for years and years, I had followed that, big corporate, 40, 50 hours a week job. And over time, I realized that I was choosing my job over my family. And I was getting more and more stressed out because we do have 2 kids, my husband and I. We have a 15-year-old son and an 11-year-old daughter. So for years, I was avoiding field trips and school activities and not being able to volunteer, and just kind of was depressing me. So I quit my job, cold turkey, just walked out and said, I'm putting my family first. So 2 years into putting my family first, I was stressing out a little bit because I felt like it shouldn't be my husband's sole responsibility to provide for our family. Now, I will say that my husband, he is blessed, and we are blessed as a family for him to have an awesome job, and we are financially secure, but I still like to feel like I contribute. I'm an independent person. I'm always feeling like I need to, hold up my own, and even though being home with my kids and taking care of them and being present in their life was enough for me, I still felt like it was unfair to my husband. So I started considering going back to work part-time while my kids were at school. And at the same time that I was considering that, I was presented with this coaching opportunity. Now, I didn't know anything about coaching. I didn't know anything about Shakeology, but I had been following the Beachbody workout programs for the past 3 or 4 years. So I knew that they worked. I did them in my own home. I had an awesome transformation, and I loved them. So that was in the back of my mind when I finally decided to commit to becoming a coach. And day 1 of my commitment, I committed and I told myself that I will not allow the fear of others' opinions, allow the fear of, what people are saying and the thoughts and all that kind of garbage that was going around outside. I was going to close that out and push that fear out and just go with this excitement that I had brewing up inside of me to be a coach. So every single day, that is my commitment to myself and my thought process. And I started my very first day after I signed up. I started and I put myself out there, and I told everybody that I knew that this was a new journey that I was starting. I pushed those fears aside, and I even followed that up with saying, I am going to be successful at it. I will make this work. I will be known for being a Beachbody coach and being great at it. So I was excited, and I still firmly believe that in my mind. I still firmly believe that I know that I can take this to the top and that I can do this. So my first month of coaching, I received 4 paychecks from Beachbody. My very first one was $12, and I remember looking at this check thinking to myself, oh my gosh, they actually pay you to help people. And I was kind of looking at it and thinking, this is a real check. They actually send you money. Call me crazy, but maybe some of you guys have thought the same thing. So I was pretty excited. And then my next 3 checks came that same month, my very first month coaching. I had earned my investment back. It was $12, $27, $65, $102. So I made my investment of $140 back plus some additional change, which is awesome because I did it all within my first month. And that kind of set the tone for my coaching going forward. Like, I knew it worked. I knew that, all I had to do was share, be myself, 100% be myself, and then go forward and just connect with people. So every single month I followed that same process. Hush down that fear, hold on to that excitement, be consistent, and be yourself. Since then, fast forward 11 months, and now I'm receiving checks of around between $550 and $650 per week. I think my highest check that I received was $675. Now, to some people, that's a lot of money. To some people, that's not very much money at all, but I'm extremely happy with the fact that every single month my pay increases by about $100. And to be honest with you, it's something that has changed my family's life in a sense that now we're building a savings. We took 2 additional family vacations last year. This upcoming year, we've got 4 family vacations planned. We're just able to do things a little bit more freely. We've got more freedom because of it. A great example would be my daughter's 6th grade field trip is coming up, and the cost for her field trip just for her is $130. Now, my husband and I, we would like to chaperone that. I have the freedom with my time and my schedule that I can do that, and my husband has actually never been on a field trip with my daughter. So it cost us just under $400 for the 3 of us to take her 6th grade field trip, and thanks to Beachbody, that's 100% taken care of and paid for, and not even, a worry or a thought in the back of our mind of how are we going to do this, or I won't be able to come, or only one of us will be able to go. So what it's provided to my family, the freedom, the, less stress, the, confirmation that everything I'm doing is actually working and I'm actually helping people, and that this is fun, that this is something that, you totally can do and make it a full-time job, and fall in love with it. So, listen to yourself, listen to the things that you love, know yourself through and through, and put that out there and share it with others so you can make those connections, and at the same time, you have that ability to earn that income because you're doing that. So hopefully this was helpful, and I also want to add real quickly that Beachbody does not guarantee the success of any coach that signs up with the company, nor do they guarantee, any income that you make. That's totally on you guys. You guys got to bust your butt and you got to work to get that income. So good luck to you guys, and we'll talk to you later.